Hi, my name is McCracken. I'm training for the 2014 Boston Marathon, also known as Running Ron. You can contact me on my Gmail, runningron2008@gmail.com. This will be my 14th straight Boston Marathon. There's 4 weeks left to go. Hopefully I'll make it there in one piece. This is probably going to be the most meaningful one yet. There's been a lot of memorable ones, meaningful ones. This one in particular for the obvious reasons following the bombings last year. I was stopped by the National Guard with about a half mile to go. Kind of a shocker to say the least. I was just about to turn right onto Hereford. I'd snuck past everyone else that they had blocked. And the National Guard was standing there. And they asked me to please stop. So I decided not to fight 30 of them and went ahead and stopped. Anyway, not after I tried to talk them into letting me finish. But as persuasive as I can be, that didn't happen. Anyway, I was still given a finisher's medal, as were the 5,700 that were stopped. But this year, it's extremely important to me to get one of these for real. For reals, as they say. I'm very proud of this. But as I say, it's extremely important to get one for real. And it's been quite an eventful year. I will be running to honor the bombing victims, of course, but also to honor my dog, Pretty Girl. And here's a picture of me and her. My favorite portrait of me and her. Who was there when I got back from the bombings. She knew, being a very smart dog, as dogs, connect with you, she knew something was wrong right away. And gave me, extra time and attention and love. Then on July 8th, after a brief illness, she was sick for just a few days. She passed away a few days after she had surgery, which was a shocker to say the least. As you can see, she fought quite the battle. This was one of my favorite running shirts that I had with her to lay on while she was at the vet's office. And that's a warrior's blood. So, excuse me. So, I'm running to honor my Pretty Girl. Hopefully, I'll have the same kind of courage that she had. I'll run with some of her ashes and scatter them in the Boston Public Gardens. Excuse me. I'll also be running with this flag. I've run with it almost every day since I got back. It just started. I was just going to do it for a few days, and people started saying, hey, when I didn't run with it, total strangers were, when they saw me at the lake running, they would say, ask me, where's your flag? Where's your flag? So, for a long time now, I've been running with it pretty much every day. So there you go. I do have a website set up for donations for my expenses. Ron McCracken, GoFundMe.com, 7463WO 74B3WO. I don't know if those numbers mean anything, but if you just look up Ron McCracken at GoFundMe.com explains everything. So there you go. I'm heading out for a training run now. And as I say, if the universe agrees with me, I'll get one of these. I'll actually cross the finish line this year. And after I cross the finish line, I'm going to be running over to the Boston Public Gardens with some of Pretty Girl's ashes and scatter them next to the same spot under this beautiful willow tree by the duck pond. Under the same spot that I scattered my mother's ashes in 2010 after the marathon. Because my mom was a huge fan. My mom, Helen McCracken, was a huge fan of the Boston Marathon. Anyway, out for a run. As my good friend Bill Rogers always said, see you on the roads. He still says that. Bill still runs every day. Okay, see y'all in Boston.